I'm just living my life.
It's the trick of the trade. We're really flashing back to the 90s. The tousled updo always had a pair of panties in them.
I know you're gonna try it. I know you're gonna try it, so here's the tutorial that no one asked for, but everyone wants, because it seems self-explanatory. It really does. But the first time I tried it mid-spicy time, and made a fool out of myself. So here we go. Need a pair of these. They could be yours, they could be hers. Either way, it's hot. 1 loop, 2 loops. Gather your hair on top of your head. I have a lot of hair, so if this works for me, I have faith in you. There you go. The 1 loop, 2 loop, real quick, that's where it got me. I was kind of just like flailing around a loose pair of panties in my hair, and it was embarrassing. And then I just ended up throwing them on the floor and going to get a hair tie, which defeats the purpose of me using the the G-string as a hair tie, because I didn't want to go get a hair tie. You know, I don't think we're gonna be like taking the time to pull our front pieces out in real time, but for the aesthetic, this is pretty cute. Oh, don't forget to take it back out before you guys go do your midnight stack run afterward.
I saw that! You disgusting pervert! That's absolutely unacceptable!
All I wanna do is you and your dishes, you and your room and the cups in the kitchen. I'll get the water running, don't think nothing of it.
You in the mood for a little milkshake? Welcome to the Dairy Duchess Love Factory. I could whip it up, fix you up straight away. Come on in the front door, leaving out the back door, whip it, flip it, hey.
Hey, you're a crazy bitch, but your butt's so good I'm on top of it. When I dream, I'm doing you all night. Strand up down my back and keep it right on. Hey, you're a crazy bitch, but your butt's so good I'm on top of it. When I dream, I'm doing you all night. Strand yourself down my back and keep it right on.
Customer is king. The customer is always right. The customer just asked if the flavored lube is edible. No, lady, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to keep a bucket on hand and spit it back out. I mean, what am I... If the customer is king and the customer is always right, then why is the customer mad we won't honor a gift card for a sex shop in another state? If the customer is king and the customer is always right, then why did the customer walk up to the front door, which is a push, pull it, and then give up and walk away? This guy walked up to a 1 in 2 chance, eliminated one of the binary possibilities, and then went, nah, I'm not a gambling man. Customer is king, the customer is always right, but the customer wants to return a disposable vape because it ran out of juice. I hear she's also suing a restaurant because after she ate her meal, the food she paid for was gone. The customer is king, the customer is always right, but the customer left a 1-star Yelp review saying it's unprofessional of us to force our clientele to look at penises while trying to make a purchase. I'm sorry that our sex shop is not family friendly enough for you. But sir, just a heads up, I have terrible news about your own genitalia. The customer is king, the customer is always right, but the customer just walked up to a pitch black store and 2 employees walking out with bags over their shoulders and keys in hand to ask if we were open. And then demand we exchange an open bottle of poppers. Even if we were open, no. And besides, I probably shouldn't give you a fresh bottle of depriving your brain of oxygen. Damage has been done. You have already lost the plot.
Baby, of course you're useful. Let's be honest, in a couple of years, you and I are both going to be used as bad examples.
Sorry, I was looking at her boobs.
Stand down, motherfucker! Or stand up. Or sit down on that chair and stand. Sit down, stand up and sit. Or sit down and stand. Or sit down on that chair and stand up right now, goddammit. Stand there and sit! Fuck! God damn it, I'm fucking mad! Pull it out of your ass and sit on it! Sit down on that fucking chair and stand up, motherfucker! Keep fuck shit! Stand and fucking sit! Fucking
I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning.
Wouldn't have forgotten if I was sleeping with you.
But look at this, Jesus, and look at this outfit.
You disgust me. You're a pain in my ass, you're fucking annoying, you're dumb as a box of rocks, and you're so goddamn sexy. Please DM me.